Seeing that you guys are learning something new about like Earth. You're learning something new about this realm. This could be something about your power, something about your powers, okay? But I'm seeing like you're a very attractive being, a very sexual, sensual being, a very alluring being. Your energy that you carry, you're a high vibrational being, healer energy, okay? Divine essence, all right? And that might, you know what I'm saying, you could be seen as a distraction here, okay? And Spirit's also telling you not to get distracted with that because of your purpose and from being that you are, okay? You are a being of great light. And you might have people that are in competition with you, but remember, you're not in competition with anybody, not even yourself. I know sometimes we might say, oh, you're only in competition with yourself, but no, you're not even in competition with yourself. You're just here to evolve, to find more about yourself, to learn more about yourself. So that way your soul can take the knowledge, 114, as I stop that, and that shows me the Temperance card. But what I was saying was, you're learning this knowledge so that way you can evolve and continue to ascend within this planetary space in this earthly body, as well as so that way you can continue to expand in other spaces, other realms, other dimensions, other universes, right? And there's new beginnings that are here for you, 144, and I'm seeing a lot of new stability, a lot of new foundations being built, and they are being built from a proper foundation. They are being planted and rooted in energy that is nutritious and that is beneficial for your growth, for your transformation, for your rebirth, for your divine mission, okay? And with this energy, like, you are just being asked to continue to embrace your authenticity. You're being asked to continue to be open to receiving the new. You're being asked to continue to stay in that energy that you are vibing in right now at this time. And you're being asked to continue to open yourself up to new opportunities. There's many different visions. I'm not trying to get too emotional with this message, but these visions that I'm seeing, and these visions y'all may be seeing as well. Some of y'all have received a dream or a vision or something of that sort. Could be very significant. That's important to this message specifically. You need to know that you can have what it is that you're seeing. You need to know that you need to believe that you can have what it is that you're seeing. Okay? And for some of you, what I'm getting from that is like, you need to release self-doubt, okay? Release the limitation around what it is you're able to receive and what it is that you're able to create here. Okay? You have free will. So take that free will and use it accordingly. Okay? Because these new beginnings, it looks like there's a lot of stability that's coming in here. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of freaking grounded foundations. Okay? A lot of harmony, a lot of balance. Okay? Within this energy. Release all worry and self-doubt, okay? If you've been dealing with that energy. For those of you that haven't, keep moving. You need to know that there are blockages that have been removed, okay? I am seeing an enlightenment here as well. Okay, some of you guys could be awakening to something new here. But I'm also seeing there's like an energy of like you guys shifting y'all's perspective here. Y'all shifting y'all's perspective. I'm also getting this energy, like you guys have a very beautiful power. Like you're in your power and you're not coming out of it. That's what I'm getting. You're in your power and you are not coming out of it. But you're not coming out of it because the experiences that you experience, you've learned those lessons that come behind what it is that you've been experiencing. And so with you learning those lessons, 411, it's like you received what you needed in order for you to have that forward movement here, right? And you receive the timeline that you're willingly able to stand and step into that is meant for you for your higher good, okay? And I wanted to flip this up like this. So it's almost giving like, with this devil energy here, y'all definitely could have certain temptations, certain energies of controlling around you guys that may be around y'all, right? But don't take that in a negative sense. Look at it in both energies, positive and negative, right? How can that be beneficial? And also how can that be detrimental to your energy? Look at it on both sides with the duality and allow yourself to receive from that, okay? And then from that duality that you're receiving, make a decision Okay? And no decision can also be a decision. Okay? What I'm saying is pretty much you guys have gained control of your own narrative, of your own reality, of your own creation. And with that, you're being asked to use your gifts with unconditional love, with light, with purity. And you're being also told that you're being protected and that you are receiving new energy, new insights, new visions, okay? New plans, new creative outlets, new ideas, new ways of being. You're receiving this, and it's because you've put in the work on yourself. Some of you guys may expect it to receive just a little bit from the work that you put on yourself, but no, this is an unlimited amount of energy that is coming to you, that is coming to give you this eternal space of being, this eternal way of feeling, okay? This eternal way of feeling and freeing. This is what's coming towards you, okay? 555, this is coming towards you, and this is what you've been cultivating internally, and this is why it's expanding externally. Open yourself up to receiving, because you are open to receiving it all. While you release what doesn't serve you. Let's go to the next part here after the shuffle.